What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Lionel Bedard here to bring you guys another Clue Online gameplay. So let's get started. We're with six. And since this is episode 11, and there's one map that I have yet to show you guys, which is this one, the Tudor map. It's basically the same thing as the classic mansion. The rooms just look a little different. But regardless, we'll go to Tudor Mansion. This time. Happy baboon. Oh. Wow. Alright. Here we go. We have to go second. And they're going into the study. Hopefully they don't call Scarlet or... Oh, you... No, I have to show a card. Already. Yeah, this is basically the same as the classic version of the mansion, but the difference is the soundtrack is different and the rooms look different. Alright, I want to stay in the corners if I can, so I'll do kitchen. Just in case I roll a shitty number that I can guess study. I'm gonna call myself. And I'll do wrench. Alright, mustard passed. Scarlet's got one, and which one is it? Let's see. Wrench. Alright, we will continue on. So they either have to have mustard or lounge, because I have rope. So 1 and a question mark on mustard in her column, and 1 and a question mark on lounge in her column. Scholar library, shit. Alright, well, I will show them Scarlet. Just because I want them to keep guessing about the library eventually. They're not going to call Scarlet anymore because they know I have it. So, Adler, lead pipe, and study. Yep, the hall. Adler Candlestick Hall, alright. If I can get to the study, that's probably the room that I'm gonna do. And if I can't get into the study, I'm gonna go to lounge. I'm no longer in the kitchen. And so, where is my figurine then? Oh, I think it got put into the dining... No, it didn't get put into the dining room. Okay. So mustard wouldn't be the best thing to call. Actually, no, I'm still in the kitchen. Okay. So that means I still can go into study. Which is the only room that actually has a number on it, so that's obviously the number, the room that I'm gonna go to. Alright, so I'm gonna do Adler, and lead pipe. Yes, good gamble. They can't have lead pipe, so they either have to have Adler or study. Either way, I'm getting another pair of question marks. Adler. Alrighty. So candlestick and Hall become question marks on Mustard's column. And then lead pipe and study become question marks on Adler's column. And I know who's got the actual Adler card. Scarlet does. So we can eliminate this number 1 here. We don't need that. And we can continue on and end our turn. I can't guess study again. Mustard's guessing it for me. Alright. Oh, look at that. Now everything that's not numbered can be X'd off on Scarlet's column. Yep, we're making progress. We are making progress. Fill in squares, fill in squares, fill in squares. This is what I like to see, gentlemen. It's the only person that could have candlestick is Mustard. So it actually might be very tempting to call Mustard. Oh, they can't even make a. They can't even make any guess. So they either have to have Peach or Hall, because they can't have Wrench because Scarlet has Wrench. So a 1, or actually no, not a 1, a 2 and a question mark, because we already have number 1 on their column. So we put a 2 and a question mark, and a 2 and a question mark. Another pair of question marks. Either Moriarty or Lounge, because I have Rope. Lounge is actually a pretty viable room option. If I can't get into the Lounge, I'm going to go to the Hall. If I can't go to the Hall, I'll go to the study. Option number 1 is Lounge, option 2 is Hall, and option 3 is Study. I'm probably going to go to... I'll probably be able to go to one of the rooms since they're all on the bottom. Ah, so dagger and study. So we have another question marks. My goodness. Shitty 3. Shit. But I did go into the room. I'm already in the room that I wanted to guess anyway, so. Okay. So I'm obviously going to call myself in this situation. And then I'll call lead pipe as well. Alright. So all these number ones can be eliminated. The question mark can be eliminated too. And then this number 1 is now eliminated for lounge. So what else do we have for now? Oh, look! We now know that Plum has Moriarty because there's no other number 1s on the board. Boom. Another. So we just figured out 2 for 1 there. That's why when there's a card that has question marks, especially multiple question marks, I go for it, because that'll in turn give me other cards in other people's hands in that same guess. Hall is probably going to be the room that I go into next if I don't get moved. An alternative option would be the kitchen. And my number 2 insurance option would obviously be study. So they just showed Adler. We already knew that they had Adler. Alright, so we put a 3 and a question mark on conservatory. We also put a 3 on peach. Oops. A 2 plus a 3. So they probably have peach because peach was involved in 2 separate questions. And it's already got a question mark, so I'm betting that they do have peach. But they could also have conservatory if they don't have peach. If they don't have peach, then they definitely have conservatory and hall. And then we would know 100% that Mustard's got Candlestick. Ah, this person does have billiard room. Mustard has billiard room. I have to show library. Wow, it's a long time since I've showed a card. A couple rotations, actually. I'm gonna guess Mustard. Ah, so Revolver and Ballroom have question marks and a number now. So that means that anything that's not already filled, any blank boxes in this column can be automatically ruled out. That's why I do the numbers and the question marks, so that I can specifically tell which options that they have and which options they can't have. Okay. So, obviously, I'm going to go into the hall. Because I said that was my number one option. Okay, I'm going to do Mustard. And I'll also do Dagger as well. Good thing I didn't guess Candlestick. Oh, this person has Dagger. 100%. Okay. Cool. So, that means that Mustard 100% has Candlestick. We don't need this number one here anymore. And then this person can't have Study. Yada yada. Alright. Another 2 for 1. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then, of course, they either have to have Revolver or the Ballroom as their last card. So I'm going to change these 2s to 1s. This person either has plum or dining room. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn all of these into 1s as well. That's a little bit more organized. Hopefully, if nobody gets it, and by the next rotation we can give a crack at it. Up. This person has got ballroom 100%. So then anything that they don't have already numbered is already checked off here. And then that means that this person's got revolver. Another 2 question marks down. We still don't know any of Adler's cards. But I've got a general idea on what she's got. So I'm going to have to show a rope to Peach, which is fine. Oh, the weapon is the... Oh, okay, yeah. Because there's no other weapons that are not crossed off. I didn't even realize that. Oh, shit. Okay. Well... And this becomes very interesting then. Now what's the only number 1? Study. Alright. So lead pipe is the weapon 100%. I'm glad I noticed that. Ah, plum. They have plum. So then this number in this question mark can be taken away off the board for now. Okay, so all right, we're down to just 2 suspects, so I think I'm gonna go. It's all about the room that I want to try to guess. It's all about the rooms, so you know what? If I can get to the hall... Oh, I think I'm not eligible to go into the hall. Nope. Well, this is very, very... Oh my gosh. Let's go into the library then. Alright, so strategically, I want to see if this person does have hall. So I will guess peach and lead pipe. I was gonna guess mustard, but since I couldn't get into the hall or the dining room like I was planning on, and this person definitely... Okay. So all these question marks are going away. Mustard is 100%. So this person is kitchen. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna make a final accusation. Screw it. I'm gonna stick with my original guess. Mustard, lead pipe, and hall. Let's see if I'm right. Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness. Just clutch. Clutch! That was clutch. Clutch, clutch, clutch. It came down to 3 options, and I'm just like... Yeah, I'm not gonna... guess anything but the hall. I went into the hall twice. On 2 separate occasions. It's like... didn't guess mustard or lead pipe with it. So that's what got me the win. Another win for your boy. That's now 7 wins on this channel and 4 losses. But in my 84 games played, I've won a lot more matches than that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of Clue. Thank you very, very much for watching. Your boy got another dub. Very, very clutch guess. It was all guesswork at that point because I wasn't 100% sure, but I had a feeling that it was going to be Hall, and it turns out I was right. Glad I followed my original instincts. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Clue, where we will be going back to the classic Clue map. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.